This is the infamous Grim Reaper burger. You can attempt to eat this massive burger in 60 minutes or less to get it for free, or you can order it as a meal for your entire family of 5+ people. The bun itself has to be special ordered a week in advance. Over 1,000 people have attempted this massive burger challenge, and only a few have actually managed to finish it. You'd have to be completely crazy to try something like this.
And the shake is not a part of the challenge, but I gotta get a shake because I gotta get a shake.
You'd have to be even crazier to attempt something like this after 24 donuts. It's food challenge time.
What is going on, everybody? I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia because I just finished my second Ironman. Yesterday, I did a 2.4 mile swim, a 116 mile bike ride, and then a 26.2 mile run. So let's just say today, I've got quite an appetite. I found the biggest burger in the city, and I'm going to be attempting it in this video. But before I get to the food challenge, I found some of the tastiest donuts in the city.
Duck Donuts is a donut chain that's actually based out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, but they have over 100 locations across the United States. I Googled best donuts in the city, and this is what popped up. I walked in and realized that Duck Donuts has a ton of flavors on their menu, so I pretty much ordered all of them.
Perfect. Thanks so much. You have a great day, all right?
Thanks again, you too.
Appreciate it.
All right, everybody, it's time to get into some donut action. I am excited for these. Now, eating 24 donuts before a massive food challenge probably isn't the best decision in the world, but everyone, I just did an Ironman. What can I say? I'm hungry. So I've got 24 assorted donuts right here from Duck Donuts. They have a bunch of different flavors, everything from French toast. They even have an apple pie donut. I'm gonna get into these and let you all know if they get my seal of approval or not. Without further ado, everybody, let's get this started. Energy drink over here. Sprite Zero over here. Cheers. I think I'm gonna start with the apple pie donut first. I'm just gonna get a fire. First three, absolutely amazing. Strawberry glazed. Goodness. These are tasty. Right, I've gotten to their OG glazed. Let's see how this is gonna taste. Okay, OG glazed is actually good. It doesn't even compare to Krispy Kreme, so. Oh my goodness. Right, first box is down. So far, these donuts are tasting absolutely amazing. Now I'm moving on over to the second box, and I gotta start with this maple bacon donut right here. Whew! Everyone, that is gonna get a W. Oh, W. Now this right here is the Oreo crumble donut. Oh man, that's tasty. I have no idea what this one is, but it looks absolutely sensational. And it tastes absolutely sensational too. Now we've reached the s'mores donut. Let's see if it's gonna be good. My goodness gracious. Everybody, wow. I gotta say, everybody, Duck Donuts most definitely gets my seal of approval. My favorite donut, without a doubt, was that maple bacon donut. It was absolutely amazing. Now everyone, it's time for a burger challenge.
A few moments later.
All right, everybody, we're here at Lucky's Burgers and Brews. It's time for a burger challenge.
Honestly, I was pretty nervous walking in because I had no idea what to expect with this challenge. But that nervousness went away when I was recognized by a few subscribers before the challenge.
What's your name, man?
Emmanuel.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
What's your name, bro?
My name is Ian, bro.
Nice
I
to
didn't
meet
think
you,
it was you, bro.
I appreciate you guys, man.
No
Seriously.
problem, bro.
Before the challenge started, I had to get some specifics from the manager first.
It's going to be an 8-pound burger. It's a 4-pound beef patty, 8 slices of American cheese, a pound of bacon, 8 fried eggs, a pound of onion rings on a pound challah bun with mayonnaise.
So how many people have actually tried this burger?
We've had over 1,000 people who've tried the challenge.
And the nervousness came back.
And I believe we've only had less than 20 people who've actually completed it.
Less than 20 people have completed it.
Now, I have pretty much failed every math class in my entire life, but 20 out of 1,000 people is only a 2% success rate. That's not good news.
All right, everybody. So now let's see how this burger is made.
The 1-pound challah roll is the highlight of this challenge, and the massive 4-pound beef patty is the second highlight of this challenge. This massive beef patty is so big that they needed a baking dish just to flip it over. Once that's done, it's time to cook it for a few more minutes before adding cheese. The next step is adding 8 slices of tasty American cheese to the top. While the cheese melts, it's time to cook 8 delicious fried eggs. While the eggs cook and the cheese melts, it's time to add the bacon, about 1 pound to be exact. The next step is adding all of the delicious fried eggs on top. After the eggs are added, a generous amount of mayo is applied to the bun, and then the patty can be transferred. And all that's left is to add the delicious onion rings. Onion rings are one of my favorite things in the entire world, so I was very excited about this. this. And just like that, the burger challenge has been assembled.
Alright everybody, so we have the Grim Reaper Burger Challenge right here. This burger is looking absolutely amazing. I went ahead and threw in some extra fries just because I felt like I needed some more carbs. And my shake is ready. And the shake is not a part of the challenge, but you know, I gotta get a shake because I gotta get a shake. I got my Coke Zero over here just in case I need it, along with some ketchup and some ranch. Now everyone, this is gonna be a ton of protein with the bacon, the eggs, and the meat, but I'm gonna give this one my best shot. 60 minutes is on the clock, and without further ado, Electric Empire, it's time to get this food challenge officially started. Let's do this. Should I like cut into it and get like a slice? It's like slicing a cake. Oh. Gotta get all the components. That looks epic. Let's get this challenge started in 3, 2, and 1. Now let's begin.
The first bite was, you guessed it.
That tastes absolutely amazing.
But seriously though, it was super tasty. I quickly went to work on the massive burger patty.
Right everybody, so far, this burger is tasting absolutely amazing. The addition of the fried onions is just so tasty.
My strategy with massive burger challenges is to go after the protein first and save the carbs for last. Most massive burger patties are either undercooked or overcooked, but this one was cooked perfectly.
All right, everybody, so we're just over 5 minutes in. So far, it's tasting absolutely amazing. Boom.
Given that I had decided to indulge in some donuts before this food challenge, I knew that the massive bun was going to be my biggest barrier to completing this challenge. But I kept working on the patty. Flavor fatigue usually sets in early with giant burger challenges, but the tasty fried eggs and Coke Zero kept me going at full speed.
All right, so we got the last part of the meat. It's time to finish it off. All right, everybody, so we're about 11 minutes and 50 seconds in. The meat is down. Now it's time to work the onion rings. Y'all know I love onion rings. Boom.
As I got into the onion rings, the realization finally hit me.
This bun is gonna suck.
But I did my best to block it out and move forward with the onion rings. And then it was time for the hardest part of the challenge.
All right, everybody, so the onion rings are down. We just hit the 15-minute mark. The hardest part of this challenge is most definitely the bun. They had to special order this bun specifically for this challenge. It's a 1-pound challah roll. I don't think I've ever actually had a challah roll before, so let's see how it's gonna taste. Let's ranch it first. Boom. That is tasty. I wonder if they could have made it gluten-free. It's literally like a loaf of bread. We're 18.5 minutes in. I could play football with this thing. Seriously.
This massive challah roll was equivalent to about 12 full-size burger buns. The first few minutes were great, but then I did something I never usually do in food challenges. I stood up to make more room in my stomach. I wasn't sure if I was actually getting full or if it was just the fluffiness of the bun. Either way, I was getting worried.
We are at 21.5 minutes in. I just got this last slice of bread.
A few seconds later, I realized that I just needed time to let the bun digest. I pushed on and gave it my all, and in about 24 minutes, I got down the last part of the bun.
Everybody, at 24 minutes, I think that's 24 minutes, right? I can do math? Yeah, 24 minutes. The burger has been fully conquered. That was a tasty burger, but now we gotta finish with the fries. Yeah, I made them part of the challenge. I almost forgot my Butterfinger shake. Wow. Ooh. Whoops. Fries in the shake, has to happen. Now that is gonna get a W. OW moment. All right, everybody, 30 minutes and 18 seconds. Challenge has been successfully completed here in Atlanta, Georgia. Lucky's Burgers and Brews. That was absolutely amazing. It looks like I'm gonna get a $50 gift card, a t-shirt, and a big stomach ache later. If you guys are ever out here in Atlanta, Georgia, make sure you come to Lucky's Burgers and Brews. That was tasty. All right, we got our shirt, got a Diet Coke for the road. The challenge went absolutely amazingly, but before I leave Atlanta, there's an ice cream shop that I really wanted to go to. It's called the Four Fat Cows. And it's right here. I shouldn't be here right now, but I am. 1 scoop of the s'mores, and I'm gonna do that in one of these. I'm gonna do 1 more scoop of the Nutella cookie dough, please. That looks tasty.
ErikTheElectric?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Oh my gosh. I was watching one of your videos earlier today. That's crazy.
I appreciate it. What's your name, man?
Gabe.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
A few minutes after the Grim Reaper challenge, it was time for food challenge number 2.
Let's see how quick I can eat this without getting brain freeze. That was tasty. Oh my goodness. That brain freeze finally hit. Whew. Everyone, challenge was successful. Burger was amazing. Today was amazing. And bells just like to ring when I start talking. Today was amazing, everybody. Challenge was successful. Today was absolutely glorious.
Almost as glorious as my last episode of Electric Eats the World. Go ahead and check that out next if you missed it, along with my last burger challenge. Subscribe if you haven't already, give the video a like, and I'll see you all in the next food challenge.